Faiz and welcome to my channel. Just a few hours ago, I showed you guys the leaked images of the all-new Tesla Model 3, the Highland Refresh. And I told you guys that the release is imminent and anytime Tesla can be announcing this vehicle. And guess what? They did exactly that. But what's interesting is they did it, but not in the way I thought they were going to. They did announce it and make it official, but for China only. Why they decided to do that, I don't really know, but it is official, at least for China. And without any further ado, I'm gonna share my screen and we can go over this vehicle together. All right, so as you guys can see, we're in the Tesla China website. I've translated it in English. So on the front page, just like that leaked image that I showed you guys, it's the exact same image. It's the Tesla Model 3 with the mountainous background driving through the road. Exactly the same image as the leaked one. All right, so let's click Learn More. Guys, this looks really, really nice. Okay. Okay. This looks really sleek. This looks more of like a sports car. Okay, ambient lighting, new materials, new steering wheel. Oh, they've added a nice screen in the back too. This looks even nicer than the X and the S in terms of that screen. New headlights. Wow, this is sick. So this car gives 443 miles of range. That is really impressive that we're getting a vehicle from Tesla that's going to give you over 400 miles of range in a Model 3, that is. That is absolutely impressive. And it gives you a 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds. All right, let's scroll down. Dynamic modeling is both efficient, optimized aerodynamic performance, and achieved a longer range. A single charge can reach up to, like I said, 713 kilometers, which roughly adds up to 443 miles of range. Once again, it's translated, so the English might sound a little different or might be written a little different, but this is really sleek. I'm really digging the new headlights. I think they look really impressive, very modern and contemporary, and I like the new edgier front bumper. Right now, the front part of the vehicle, the front fascia, is kind of bubbly in a way, which makes it look cute, but I think this is much more of an aggressive look that I always wanted Tesla to take, so I'm glad that they're doing that. All right, let's check this out. The tires, really, really neat. Looks like whitish silver calipers are going to be used for the performance model, I'm assuming. And then, of course, they have the TESLA written in the back. This looks really, really cool. Wow. Brand new interior. Ambient lighting. This is something I've always wanted in a Tesla, and they're finally giving that. Thank God. And I like it because they did it in a way that's still minimal and clean. This is a very nice, classy way of doing it, I think. So that's the interior. The screen does look a little bigger. And then the wheel, the Tesla steering wheel, it almost looks like the round steering wheel that is an option for the Model S and the Model X. Looks pretty much just like that. The screen, I do want to know what the dimensions of the screen are. And it looks like there's barely any bezel. If we zoom in, that bezel is very minimal. If anything, this is looking more modern than the Model S and Model X, which are the flagship vehicles for Tesla. All right, let's scroll down. You get the wireless chargers. That's what we currently have as well. Advanced interior materials with a combination of selected interior materials. The fabric is softer to the touch. Impressive sound effects. 17 speakers are built into this vehicle with 2 subwoofers and 2 amplifiers. You get an 8-inch rear control screen. Brilliant ventilated seats. The front seat ventilation can be turned on and fans through the mobile phone application. Wireless charging of mobile phones. Quiet cockpit environments. The windows are made of soundproof glass, and the interior of the cockpit is quiet and peaceful. All right. So I mean, we kind of have that right now too. I wonder if the seats look any different. Yeah, actually, the design of the seats are a little more edgier. So they're bringing a little bit of the edginess that I've always wanted Tesla to have. They've done it clearly with the exterior, but even with the interior, just by looking at the seats alone, there's a little bit of an edge to it, which I like. All right, screen. Doesn't tell me what the screen size is, but it definitely looks bigger. But it could be that the monitor is the same size as the current one, but I think what they've done here is they have minimized the bezels which makes it look more futuristic and increase the screen size there. Remote access, so we have all of that now. I don't know why, but it looks like this screen is turned a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we gonna finally get that screen tilt feature? Comment below, let me know what you think. But if it does, that's really impressive, because in this, I don't know, from this angle, it does look like we're getting that screen tilt functionality, but it could just be the trick of the eye. All right, so they've definitely made it much edgier. There's some clean lines. Looks really, really neat. Made in China. Made in the Shanghai Super Factory. All right. So there's going to be two versions. There's going to be a rear wheel drive and a long range version. So the long range version and the 18-inch wheel option is going to give around 443 miles of range. And obviously the range drops if you just get the rear wheel drive. That's 606 kilometers. So that's around, so let's look it up really quickly. 606 kilometers is around 376. That's still very impressive. It's these small refinements that they've done that I think that really enhances the overall vehicle. I think it looks much more modern. And to be honest, all the leaked images and the concept arts that I've been looking at for the past few months have been spot on, because this looks exactly like that. Obviously, for the Chinese customers, they can go ahead and order it now. And if they order it, let's see, it comes in black, white, blue. So the color options are pretty much the same. The wheels, interior, white and black, enhanced autopilot. So it's saying it's going to come in the fourth quarter. This is very impressive. I'm super, super excited about it. But once again, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about the new Model 3? Were you expecting more, or this was exactly what you wanted? Comment below, let me know. Till then, see you next time.